Well, howdy friends, Brian Flechsig of Mad River Outfitters and the Midwest Fly Fishing Schools, and I'm coming at you with a new reel alert for spring of 2026. All right, well, welcome to our cozy studio. It's good to be back. I've been on the road quite a bit. Came back to feet of snow, so therefore I think it's time to head to the Bahamas. But anyways, just trying to catch up a little bit while I am here, and there's a lot of new stuff. For years and years, the Sage Spectrum fly reels, the Spectrum C, which is still in the line, and the Standard Spectrum and Spectrum LT, but especially the Spectrum has been a benchmark. It's been a very, very important reel here at Mad River Outfitters. Just the right price point, the right feature set, just a heck of a reel for the money. Well, those disappeared in the fall of 2025, and so now we're excited to introduce the replacement for the Spectrum, and that is called the Shift. And this is the new Shift reel from our friends at Sage. Quite frankly, it's very, very similar, but they have made some improvements. I mean, first and foremost, I think that this reel is a little bit more robust. This is a well-made, very solid reel, especially for the money. It is cold forged and machined, spool and frame. So this does get you into a machined reel, which as a lot of us know, especially when it comes to big game and saltwater, can be very, very important. But it has a new proprietary SCS drag package. Essentially, it's made out of proprietary US-made carbon fiber. It's the same material that's used on jet airplane brakes and race car brakes. So it's true.
So you're going to stop any fish.
Yeah, you're easily going to stop any fish. But carbon fiber has really come on strong in the recent years, as opposed to some of your other materials, even cork or Delrin or some of these materials. But carbon does not compress, deteriorate, melt, or burn, and it's the most efficient for dissipating extreme heat. So this SCS carbon fiber drag system, made from U.S. sourced carbon, is, and I can attest, it is very, very strong. I mean, this is more drag. In fact, it's way more drag than you need for almost anything, even saltwater applications. But also, a lot of folks have been asking, this does have the one revolution drag system. Okay, so you're going to go from least amount of drag, okay, which is almost none, to the most amount of drag in one simple revolution. It's also numbered here, so you can tell where you're at, and it's kind of detented. That's a good feature, and one thing that a lot of folks were hoping for in this new reel. It also has a very narrow spool design, which is good. Super fast retrieve, narrow, so it prevents your line from stacking up on one side or the other. So these things are sufficient for freshwater and saltwater. For those not looking to spend $700 or $800 on a saltwater reel, have a look at the Sage Shift, no question. But again, the SCS drag system, it has one revolution drag knob with 19 numbered and detented settings. It says 19. Yes, it does. I see. So you can be at 8.5. Got that. And in fact, by the way, the spool just pops off. The other excuse me, getting over flu A here. The other new feature on this, it has what's called a redundant seal system. So it's apparently fairly innovative, but it's a redundant seal system, whatever that means. It's tuned to buck salt or freshwater intrusion. So theoretically, a sealed drag reel. It also has a new hub design to increase the spool rigidity. It's a large arbor for fast line pickup, easily converted from right to left hand, most reels are, and it does come with a neoprene embroidered ballistic nylon reel case. So 2 colors in the Sage Shift and 3 sizes. This comes in the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So again, if you're looking for a heavy duty machine reel that's gonna hold up, again, it has, it's strong as can be. It has more drag than you're ever gonna need for any application. And you don't want to break the bank. Now they're not cheap, but they're not $700 or $800 either. So it's a very important reel category for us around here, or a real price point and feature set for us around here, and glad to have this category back in action here in the shop. So you can check out the Sage Shift fly reels, of course, at madriveroutfitters.com. We always appreciate your support. We'll be happy to load it up with line and backing for you should you decide. And as always, if you ever have any questions, you pick up the phone and you give us a call. Customer service is what we do for a living. Fly fishing is what we love and what we sell. So thanks as always, friends. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That really helps us out, and it's free. Hit the like button, hop on over to our website and register for our monthly newsletter, and stay tuned. We've got a ton new fly fishing products coming your way for spring of 2026. Just a friendly reminder, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You know, we work really hard to put these videos together, and we don't have any sponsors other than Mad River Outfitters, so it's literally the least you can do. Just hit that button down below. It's free, and it really helps us out. Now back to the video.